Uh, Hello guys, I am back. And before in my this is my second video first of all. So before in my last video, we discussed how the pieces moved, and unfortunately, I thought we could do the openings, but then I just realized when I rewatched the video that I haven't taught you how to win the game and how to lose the game, and how to tie the game. So, uh, so first of all, let's look at how to win the game. So first of all, here I got a position on the board. Now, the position that I'm showing is a win position. So the queen is attacking the king, as in a previous video. The queen could attack the queen could move in front, could move straight basically. So if it moves straight, it's attacking the opponent king. The king can't move anywhere, and no, nothing can capture the queen. So that's what we call checkmate. If you win the game, then that's what we call checkmate. So you might also want to call it mate, but the full form is checkmate. So now let's look. Wait, let me just close. Okay, there you go. So let's look at another example. So I don't know. Let's look at one of the most famous checkmates in cricket. I mean, in chess, sorry. So this is called the ladder mate. So over here, this rook is attacking the king. This rook is blocking the king off. The king can't move over here. This rook can't be attacked. Notice I'm not talking about this because this is attacking the king. This rook is attacking the king. So that is another type of checkmate. So let's look at the final checkmate, and you're gonna tell me if this position is a checkmate or not at the end, okay? You're gonna find the checkmating move, okay? So let's put the king right over here. Wait, actually, the king over there. Wait, the king on the corner. And a king over here, and a queen over here. So you guys tell me in the comments if this position is checkmate or not. So the correct answer is yes. Okay, so one thing that I also noticed about my recent video, how to move pieces and stuff, was like the chess notation. So this is what we call chess notation. Suppose we get a piece, and let's put the rook over there. So this is what chess notation is. It's a secret address. It's not really secret, but it's an address of a piece. So first of all, the rook is on the D file and the 7th rank. Wait, the straight lines are called columns. So these are called columns, and the rook is on the D file. The columns are called files. So this is called the D file. This is the D file, and this is the second rank. This is the 7th rank. So note this. So you always say the letter first. So the letter is D, and then you say the number. The number is 7. So now let's put a bishop over here. So this bishop is on the F file and on the 4th rank. So what will it be called? F4, that's correct. So tell me in the comment section where this knight is. Wait, actually, I will change it. Yeah, there we go. Where is the knight? Tell me in the comment section below. The correct answer is C4 because it's on the C file on the 4th rank. Okay, so here's also a challenge for you. Give, uh, give me a notation. Tell me in the comments what is a notation and an example of a chess notation. You can take out a chessboard or go on a local thing like a chess.com or ChessKid to like help you in where a piece is. Okay, go. So if you're back, let's talk about how do you lose the game. Okay, you lose the game when, let's be black here. You lose the game when yourself are gonna get checkmated. So in this example, the rook goes over there. So let's put the king over here. Okay, so suppose we just looked at a checkmate. So we might be white. We might be white or black to checkmate. Not only white can checkmate, also black can checkmate. So here we just checkmated our opponent. But what if we flip the board and we are black? We ourselves got checkmated and we just lost. We reduced our rating. So there you go. That's losing the game. Now here's how you tie the game. Let me put up a tie position. Let's put up a tie position. This one is gonna be very common in your games. If you learn the king and queen checkmate, then this might be happening. You tying your opponent, not winning. That might happen. So what happens over here is the queen is not attacking the king, but the king can't move anywhere. It can't. So that's an example of a tie. Let me ask you this question. Is this position an example of a draw? The king can't move anywhere, keep in mind. Okay, so I just told you the answer. The king can't move anywhere, the rook is not attacking it, and that's an example of tie. So that sort of tie where you can't move is called a stalemate. You get half points for a stalemate. So now let's look at another way of a draw. So this is a rook endgame. We'll discuss about that later. So suppose we are just moving the rook back and forth, like the black's move, white's move, black's move. Wait, what? Sorry, guys. Black's white moves, black moves, white. Dude, sorry, guys. This is very bad. Like if you get into the same position 3 times, then it's a draw. Okay? Position 10 times, 3 times, it's automatically a draw. So that's another way of a draw. That's called threefold repetition. And now this one is gonna be a rare one. So give me some time positioning all of the pawns and the pieces. I'll try and do it my quickest. So So yeah, here we go. This is a very common thing. Like this, I mean, this is not very common. This is a 50 move rule. Your down material over here. Black has 2 rooks, a bishop, two knights, a queen. Wait, actually, I will take away the knights. No knights. There we go. And a king. And you don't have anything. So let me take away the queen as well. So here's it. Here's the position where no team can make progress. No color can make progress. No black, no white. Black would really like to win this, and he actually can. He can ladder match you. He can do whatever he likes. So, taking that, let's first see how to save the game. So black just played over here, giving you a free rook. If you want to draw this game, just don't take the rook. Don't take the rook. Because if you take it, here's what might happen. He's gonna sacrifice another pawn. And then he's gonna move his bishop somewhere. You might want to block with your king. The rook comes closer. You're in zigzag. You have to move your king away. And then he takes your rook. He just infiltrated you. Now he's gonna gobble up all of your pawns, get a queen, and then win the game. If he is a smart opponent. Not a man. So, there's an example of checkmate. There's an example of a draw. So let's put our pawn back. Please give us our pawn back. Please let us. Yeah, there we go. We got a thing. So there's an example of a draw. Those were the draws. Today we learned 3 draws, 3 ways to draw, how to win the game, how to lose the game, and just notations. So now I'm gonna show you how to okay, I'm gonna show you a chess tactic. Okay, so I can set a position, clear, and let's put a position on the board. The king is over here, and then there we go. And then we're getting close to it. We're getting close to the position. So and there we go. That's the position. So in this position, let's discuss a tactic. We are up to tactics now. So this tactic is called a pin. So first of all, in the pin, there's one significant rule, as well as it applies in chess. You can't put your own king in a check. So if I move this knight away, then you will see this queen will be attacking the king. That's illegal. You can't put your own king in check. You can put the others in check, but you can't put your own in check. So here's an example of pin. I'll give you another example of pin. So over here, let's look at this position. So here's another pin. The rook is aiming at the bishop, and the bishop can't move because the rook is gonna be attacking the king because it's aiming at the king. So there we go. I can give you one more pin if you like. So here's another pin. This time it's a pin with the bishop. So there is the thing. The bishop is pinning the rook, and the rook can't move because the king will be in check. I said that 1,000 times. So, okay, time for you to make a pin. Comment to me with the chess notation on how you can make a pin. Okay, in the comment section below. Pause the video. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, good job. So, the correct move would have been rook e1 or rook h to e1 or rook c to e1. Rook on the c file to e1 and the rook to h file on the e1. So that's pretty cool. So we looked at a tactic. So now let's look at another tactic. I'll switch everything around over here. I'll switch everything around over here. And everything over here for black is a mess. For some reason, the crazy evaluation boss says black can win by checkmate in 8 moves, but I can't find that. I'm not that a pro. So let me give you examples of a skewer. This tactic is called the skewer. If you have mastered the pin, then you can do the skewer with ease. So let's take this skewer. This is a hanging piece, by the way. So look over here. The bishop is attacking the queen, and in this case, the queen will have to move. It isn't like it must move, but it's a more valuable piece than the knight. So suppose this is a very valuable move, the skewer. It's very valuable. So the queen was over here, the bishop was over here, the queen was over here. So suppose the queen just ran away. Then we take the knight. So we just got a knight. Okay? Then let's look at another skewer. Let's take the bishop off the board as well. So this is also an example of a skewer because the rook is attacking the queen and the queen will move. In most cases, if they don't notice it, then it's not good. But in most cases, they will. And then we take the thing. So let's take the rook off the board as well and put the queen right over here. So here is also an example of a skewer. So black's king is over here. White moves the queen. Black has to move in this case. Must move. Because it's the king. The king is in danger. You can't do anything about it. So this is a term called check. If the king is in danger, it can do. Wait. Yeah, we got to that. Okay. We learned 2 tactics. Now let's learn about check. So in this case, the queen is giving the white king a check because, okay, here's a golden rule. If you're in a check and you don't know what to do one of these. CPR. Capture, protect, run away. The C stands for capture. So let's put a knight over here, a bishop over here. EPR. Oh, yeah, there we go. So in this position, so there we go. Okay, we are in check. So let's look at the capture first. The knight will be landing on a black piece, which will equal to the queen gained. If we don't see that, we can do P, protect. So in that, we can protect our king from the check. It's a bit like putting your best friend in the way while getting attacked by a dodgeball. You put your best friend in the way. But in chess, the king is so important that you can do that. Put your best friend in the way. So, and then we can do R, which is run away. So over here in this position, the white king can run away to these three squares because those squares are not getting attacked by any piece of black. Suppose this square is not attacked by the king or the queen, nor is this one, nor is this one. So that is a check. So we learn the check. Okay, that's it for today's video. So first of all, we learned what is checkmate. Second of all, we learned we learned chess notation. Then we learned um, some tactics like the pin and the skewer. Then at the very end, we learned the check. That was a very quick summary. So, in the next lesson, I will teach you guys um, some potential, how to use your pieces at the max. So, that's it, guys. Bye bye. Take care.